Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are in FA Cup action with Newcastle United women today. Let's get into this one. Yes, we are back today, and look, I have two wonderful, the best assistants the world could ever ask for. Amanda and Emmy. Look at that. Lee's covering the men's match today, so he's stuck with me today. Oh, how sad's that? We've got with press pass, we'll be getting the conference done, we'll be up in the top seeds, getting it all there for you. Should be a good match-up. We're going to go and get set up, get me bit put in the press conference area, and then let's get this underway. We'll get into the lineup and everything. You hear Andy in the background there, big Andy Sixsmith, as Amanda and Emmy are sitting, chilling, getting ready to relax in this nice little press area that we've got access to. I'm going to go down, get some footage of the lasses, get them warming up and set up a little bit in the press conference room. I've already seen Naomi. What a bell, lads. Let's get into it. Reed, as you hear Andy Sixsmith speaking in the background, we've got some of the loyal fans behind as well, behind the camera. Line-up time. Now, I've got a fancy little sheet with us being pressed today. Lovely that, isn't it? Lee, give us this a bit more often, mate. I love this. Disappear a couple more times, will you? Lee is at the men's match. You can check that all out. We'll pop the link somewhere up above in the video, somewhere like here. But that said, time for a bit of line-up magic. You ready? Boom. Look at that. Laney's over there like, what's he doing? He's wild, him, man. Laney. Right, look. Claudia Moon, Demi Stokes, Amber Keegan-Stobbs, Emma Kelly, Katie Barker, Deanna Cooper, Hannah Greenwood, Amy Andrews, Isabel Sibley, Lois Joel, Leah Cataldo on the bench, Grace Donnelly, Hannah Hawkins, Shania Hales, Jasmine McQuaid, Ava Chapman. And that's it. Bit late, right? I know. We've got a few knocks going on. Liv Watt, Tone Quad, Beth Lumsden's got a knock. Hell, even Jazz McQuaid, who's on the bench, has been picking up a knock. Charlotte Potts is still out. Jodie Bartle's still out. We are missing plenty numbers. And obviously, just seeing Casey Elson and Georgia Gibson leave to Borough, we're a bit late today. And it's a hard game. Nottingham Forest are the league below us. So what? They are the only team who are in the position we were last season right now in the UK pyramid. Hold on. It's going to be a very, very difficult game going ahead, but look, I'm still confident we can do it. They do have Bridget Galloway starting, and they do have Naomi Badeau on the bench. Worrying, because them are two who can do damage. Charlie Wellens is also top scorer for Forest, starting as well. We are going to have a challenge on our hands. Forest are the only team last season in the league who were able to beat us. The only team. Let's get into this one. Setting up as three by the looks, with Cataldo making a start on the right. Now it's four at the back. Greenwood and Cooper in the middle. Demi Stokes on the left back. Lois Joel, Amber Stobbs in the central. Katie Barker's on the left wing. Sibley's on the right wing. Amy Andrews centre forward, and Emma Kelly's sitting in a more of a 10 role today, which I like the look of. I do like the look of that. As I say that, and she loses the ball. Tough game. The lasses know that. They're all ready for it. As Amy Andrews gets the ball, tries to square it back off to Katie Barker, but will lose possession. Loose ball, middle of the field. Bridget Galloway fights for it, but Cooper pulls that away. Nah, it's going to be a good one. Really good one. Sue Cummins in the back, look. Sue. No, Johnny. So, Johnny, how's your handwriting today, mate? Aye, well, you know, Joe, I know your dad from my workplace, so, you know, Joe. My handwriting's terrible, Joe, but yours is a bit better than mine, Joe. Alright, mate? Alright. Cheers, Johnny. Appreciate you, my mate. Lee, what you got over there? Well, you know, Joe, I've got a team sheet for the press. You're having a crowd going a bit nuts there. Bit of a feisty one coming up. As Wellens gets in a bit of a tussle with Cooper and Cataldo. Possession back in Newcastle. So this one's a nod to Uncle Jeff, yeah, but Emmy's brought something that's going to be very handy. But I saw Jeff King. Helps us see who they're bringing on. Yeah. We love you, Jeff. Mental, away are mad. We are the loyalist football supporters the world has ever had. Two. Lee's going to be making his way down to St James's Park. Lee, hold on. Lee, yes. How's it going, Lee? What's it like at St James's Park? Let us know. Over to Lee, live from St James's Park.
Thank you, Joe. And I've got a couple of regulars with me from the women's side of things. They're coming to the men's as well. It's awful when it clashes, but we are starting to head in. It's 1:30. It'll be something a half an hour past your game as well, but yeah, we're looking forward to it. Back to you, Joe.
Talbot pushes, beautiful ball to Amy Andrews. Amy Andrews swings, just outside the net, and really great effort by Amy Andrews. Great run, great ball through to her by Leah Cataldo. That's what we're talking about. Charlie! Isabel Sibley just have a lovely turn of possession there. She brought straight through the middle into the box, cuts it back for Leah Cataldo to get on the end of it and take a shot. Not a bad shot at all it was. Just over the top. If you look just behind us there, you'll see Sue Cummins sat with Paul Mitchell. Interesting. Good to see him taking an investment in the women's team, because that's something that we liked and really respected of the man had made dad. She's had a bit of a rough challenge going on, Emma Kelly there, and it doesn't get pulled up at all, not for a second. Emma is down. She looks like she's in quite a bit of pain, which is worrying considering we've got a light bench today. I mean, what? Emma Kelly comes off, and who we're going to have? Heels? Come on, maybe. Jasmine McQueen on, right there. You got Andy announcing it for it. Kelly's off. Taking a rough knock, not great. Fans aren't happy about the way the ref dealt with it. Jasmine McQueen comes on, who we do believe is holding a slight knock at the moment as well, so that is a harsh one to take. Right, well, first half has come to a close, and it is a difficult one at that, let's face it. Emma Kelly coming off injured by the looks of it, replaced by Jasmine McQuaid, who is also holding a knock. We're looking really bare bones at the minute, which it's a bit of a sad affair, I think. Probably got a few of the fans feeling a bit deflated, and definitely got a few feeling like it's going to be a bit squeaky bum time in this second half, I think, to say the least. Forest are certainly not shying away from the challenge of Newcastle here at home. They're coming out with they know what to do. Bridget Galloway is pushing. As you knew she would. She's had a few chances knocked away. She's had a few chances squandered. Wellens has had a couple of chances, and we're keeping them to as quiet as we can, but they are pushing for it. Let's hope we can get the victory, because it'd be a very sad one if we lose to Forest again at home. Don't think that's going to be the case. I think we're going to have the wherewithal, and I think it's going to be the legs and the experience that's going to see out this match. But yes, let's see. We'll have a little wander around, see what people are doing, see how much fun people are having now that we're back in business. As always, on to the second half. How are the lasses? Are you ready? Cue the intro. Nom 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 nom.
Nom, nom, nom. Do you want some?
Ah, go on then, have a chip.
Some chips.
I nearly took his pie there.
Don't take me a pie, I'll not you.
Over here.
6 out of 10 the day for Angela's chips.
Not the best there.
Angela's already had her chips. I don't even know if this is on the right place. I'm doing this way, you know what I mean? Well, anyways. Says in a bit! Come out in the second half. Very, 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 very strong. Oh, Amy, I'm just pushing the keeper there. Brilliant. Go on. Unlucky, Katie. Unlucky. Forest have just had the best chance of the game so far, if you ask me. Straight up, really pressured her, but it's handled well. Really, really, really strong at the back there. Claudia Moan handling things well, but you need to get the midfield back into the game. Control the balls in the midfield, get the passes a little bit tighter. I do think at the moment Forest's passing is a little bit nicer than ours, but I don't think a lot separates the two sides. I don't think both teams are firing on all cylinders today. I think if either team was firing on all cylinders, this would be a very different game and it would be very one-sided for the team that was, but luckily we're both evenly matched, and I hope that Forest having as much play time lately as they've had is gonna keep a hold in it, which is not being fast enough. We need to push it a bit more, a bit quicker. Come on, are we the lasses? The lasses tried something very different there on the corner. Everyone was huddled up behind the back post as Hannah Greenwood launches the ball up to Katie Barker on the wing, who's quite clear. Katie got one in front of her, puts it in the middle. Oh, but it's cleared. Lasses are firing now. Stobbs, not quite taking deflection, surely. Corner. Yeah. Very, very, very rough challenge on air, Lewis Jolene. A boot finally! Hey! Ref finally shows a card. Number 20, Sandarana on Forest. First booking of the game, which I'm a bit shocked by, to be fair. Ref's been ignoring a lot. Both sides, no bias here. It's been a couple of times. There was one when I just came out from a half time. And Katie Barker caught one of their foots without catching the ball. Should have probably been a free kick. Ref goes, nah, wave it off. Mental. Just something I wanted to point out there. Grace is warming up alongside Ava Chapman now. Grace probably isn't coming on, but I'm guessing Ava Chapman is. So Grace has got straight up with her, warming her up, and you can see she's constantly talking to Ava. She'll be telling her what she needs to do in the game. Keep her head in the game, confidence, teaching her. Tell you something, if there's one thing that Grace is better than a keeper, she's a great, great teacher. Wow, we've just had a seriously touchy moment. Straight into a good moment, not quite. Mel Johnson, number 9 for Nottingham Forest, has just ended up catching Claudia off guard, who slipped on the ball. The ball was loose. Realistically, any other time that should have been in the net. It should have been 1-0 Forest, but I don't know how Claudia's managed to scramble her feet in time and get the ball away from Mel's feet, stopping her from going in, leaving it to Deanna Cooper to clear it up. Whoa, when I'm talking close, that was close. What a goal! Super Jasmine Quinn! What a fella! Fans are loving that one! Rightfully so! What a goal that is! Yes! What a strike to separate it with! Unreal! So, me and everyone else calm down just a touch there as far as take another press, but we just need to defend now. Unreal. Jazz picks up the ball in a lovely position and just bangs it. I mean, bangs it. Hits the crossbar, drops in, bounces about and over the line, man. Keeper had no chance. Claudia's just made a wonderful save on the 90th minute, man. Ava Chapman done her best to try and clear it. It comes back in. Forest player picks it up, bangs it over. Claudia's full stretch, boom, over the top, man. Corner for Forest. Let's have it defended. Come on, nice and easy. Away. Corner's taken by Forest. It's deep. It's headed out. Yes! Forest all happy. Katie Barker rallies the crowd. Cataldo and Katie. Forest try and take a quick through, but that's it! We are through to the next round! Everyone's happy. Buzzing. So it's ended 1-0 with Jasmine McQuaid doing a super strike. I'm stood with Jeff and Adam. Jeff, sum it up. What was that game like?
It had two moments of quality. Jazz McQuaid's tap in from 37 yards and Claudia Moan's absolutely unbelievable reflex save in the last minute. The rest of it, I'm afraid, was very poor. I guess when the lasses haven't played for over a month, it's not surprising there was a lot of rust there, and obviously a lot of injuries as well still in the squad. So hopefully, that gets that game under
Jeff,
the way.
we're just getting interrupted by Becky Langley. I'll have to stop a second. Those absolute, easy little goals by Jazz McQuaid. No too special from Jazz, was it?
Yeah, I have to say I disagree. It was a fantastic strike. Moment of quality that unlocked the door for us, and sent us through with a 1-0 win. So delighted for Jazz. It was a brilliant strike, and fantastic to get the result.
We here with Jazz McQuaid, swagger like Jazz, absolute baller. Now Jazz came out in the second half there, and a nice little tap in, wasn't it, Jazz?
It was quite similar to the one against Portsmouth, where I just tapped it in.
Getting through the next round, definitely the most important thing. Now, a lot of talking points over in the stands there was it was quite a light line-up. Now, we know we're holding a few injuries at the moment, obviously, but is that also a sign of things to come? New players on the horizon, do we think?
We're disappointed with some of the injuries we've picked up, but there's quite a few girls returning back from injury. So we've seen at the start of the game, you'd have seen Vernie and Sophie Hayward doing some work with the sports science staff, who are close to coming back, which is positive. But we've obviously sent Georgia on loan. Casey's moved on now, so we're a little light on numbers, but at the same time, we're excited that we're bringing in a few players. We've got one of them here today who's cup tied and hasn't been announced yet, and then we've got a couple others in the pipeline.
So as you can see, coming out the press area, coming out the area, and there's loads of me fans waiting for us. Even me number one fan, Emma, she's dying to walk away, but I'll come and I'll sign pictures for you all. I don't mind. I'll get pictures, whatever.
Jojo, he was alright.
No one died over. Leah Cataldo came over and she was like, "Oh my God, that's Joe Kenja. Oh my God."
Oh my God, is that YouTuber?
Did you hear that? Oh my God. You've already heard from Jeff, and we got interrupted by what's her name?
Manager. Becky Langley.
Becky Langley, that's the one, Jeff, that's the one. Adam, what did you make of that match?
Probably the same as what Jeff said, really. Wasn't a classic, was it? The goal was probably better than the game deserved, if I'm being honest. Look, Forest had a game in midweek. It showed, particularly early on. They come here, they were strong, certainly in that first half. But we ground it out. It was a proper cup tie. Moment of class from Jazz from the bench once again, isn't it? So, on to the next round, see what happens.
Who do you want?
Oh,
Anybody at home.
Yeah, probably.
Anybody at home.
I mean, it'd be nice to get a WSL team we haven't faced before.
Yes, agreed.
Here.
Yeah.
Or at St James's, maybe it's like a Villa or a Chelsea or a Man City, it'd be nice. But, equally, if we got a lower league team, it gives us a chance to progress and go on to the next round, doesn't it?
I would love that. Well, lads, until the next one, see you in a bit.
Yeah.
That said, obviously, guys, hit the like, hit the subscribe, go have a little check out with my partners, NordVPN as well. You'll see the link down in below. You'll see the little image up here somewhere. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. We're not editing yet. But NordVPN, new partners with we get yourself protected, you know what I mean? When you're out in these public cafes, like I've got to do out in Costa now. Loads of people who are coming to Costa and they're like, yeah, my VPN's blocking me Costa app, and I'm like, it's alright, your VPN's more important. Look, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a fantastic one. Make sure you tune in to Lee. He's going to be bringing you the last word in the men's match vlog from St James's Park as well. Let's hope, because it's 1-1 as it stands right now against Bromley. What? Let's hope they have a bit of a better time. How are the lasses? How are the lads?